Every defeat is an opportunity to come back stronger. The greatest champions learned their lessons and defeats. Victory begins with the decision to never give up. You only lose when you stop trying. Defeats teach what victories often hide. A true champion turns setbacks into steps toward success. Defeat is temporary, but the strength you gain from it is eternal. Every great athlete knows today's defeat is training for tomorrow's victory. Falling is part of the journey. Getting up is what defines you. Don't let your defeats define you. Let what you do with them tell your story. The most valuable lessons come from the hardest moments. A defeat is just a pause on the road to victory. Learning from mistakes is the first step toward achieving your dreams. Losing isn't the end. It's the beginning of a new strategy. Defeats shape the great. Persistence makes them champions. Even the greatest athletes have heard no and used it as motivation. True strength comes from continuing after a loss. Victories are sweet, but defeats build character. Great achievements begin with overcoming difficult moments. Don't fear losing. Fear not trying. Every defeat is a chapter, not the end of the story. Use every defeat as a brick to build your success. A champion isn't someone who never loses, but someone who never stops fighting. Defeat tests your determination. Victory celebrates your resilience. You can lose the battle and still win the war. Losing is part of the game. Learning is part of the growth. Tough moments are part of the journey to greatness. Defeats teach us to appreciate every small victory. An athlete who doesn't know defeat doesn't understand the true value of victory. Turn every failure into a lesson to reach new heights. Defeats don't define you, your reaction to them does. The greatest victory is the one that comes after the hardest fight. Starting again after losing is an act of courage. Every defeat brings a chance to start over, smarter than before. Learning from defeat is the first step toward lasting triumph. The road to success is paved with lessons from defeats. Great athletes aren't afraid to fail. They're afraid not to try. Defeat is just a reminder that you're challenging yourself. Don't worry about falling. Worry about not getting back up. The great turn every setback into an even greater leap. Losing isn't failing. It's a chance to discover what can be improved.